Live, this is One for the Record. I'm Diana, and today is May 8th, 2012. Tuesday evening. And let me get your update for you for today. Lots of things going on. Let's first go into the Extinction Protocol 2012. Kuwait. There's a big fish kill in Kuwait. Let's see what's going on. Shows a picture of the marina. Mysterious fish kill under investigation in Kuwait. It's like thousands of fish. Flash floods kill 27 in Afghanistan. Scores missing. At least 27 were killed and more than 100 missing. Azerbaijan hit with strongest earthquake in 4 years. Swarm of tremors follow. And that was a 5.6 that hit there. Space. And they're looking at M flares during the next 24 hours. There's also a 10% chance of powerful X flares. One of the largest sunspot groups in years slowly rotating towards the Earth. Researcher warns Tokyo could be hit with a major quake before 2016. Okay. UN nuclear inspector from South Korea killed in Iran. U.S. seeks faster deployment forces. Iran condemns security pact between Afghanistan and the U.S. Peru. And let's see what's going in Peru. Okay, beaches are closed in Peru as bird and dolphin deaths continue. Also in Peru, Civil Defense of Peru issues earthquake warnings after 2 days of abnormal tremor activity. Okay, and that's the Extinction Protocol. Moving on to SOT.net. Japan tornado temperature differences spawn supercell storms today. A lot of damage out there in Japan. Britain to see months rain in one night as severe weather warnings issued. Heads up, that was today. And gales reaching 50 miles an hour. And again about the Civil Defense of Peru issues earthquake warnings after 2 days of abnormal tremor activity. Okay, and that's it for SOT.net. Let's close that one so we can move fast. Too many windows open here. The Watchers. Since the 1980s, vaccines have tripled. Large animal deaths along Peruvian coast. Today, what else we have going on today? Long duration solar flare reaching M1.9 peaked at 14:31 UTC Monday on May 7th, 2012. Okay, and that's it with that one. Moving on. Okay, let's go to the E-Energy news. That's usually about, let's do Fukushima first. Now this is going to get me really, really angry. Let's see this one. Let's see if I can get in here to it. See what I saw on here. Let's go. Here we go. Caldecott. When the earthquake occurred, the reactors sunk about a meter in the earth. NHK. Expert urges caution against more tornadoes. Fukushima borders both prefectures that had devastating twisters on Sunday. Over 250 kilometers slash H, which I'm not sure what that is, among most powerful ever in Japan. Houses completely uprooted. And the radioactive debris is in the air, the dust and everything, isn't it? Here's one. This is what got me angry when I was reading it. NHK. 17-year-old boy employed at Fukushima Daiichi worked to repair reactor number 2 turbine building. Let's say that again so you hear that correctly. NHK. A 17-year-old boy employed at Fukushima Daiichi worked to repair reactor number 2 turbine building. May they all burn in hell. That's all I got to say. Employing a 17-year-old kid, I think they're all going to burn in hell for that. Jeez. No sense. No ethics. Just keep going. Now you see what kind of people we're dealing with, and you're worried about the radiation coming over here? Look what they did to a 17-year-old boy they employed. Wonderful. Bastards. Surely just, just no ethics, no morals. They don't care. And you think they care about the U.S. and what's coming over here? Obviously they don't. NISA. If we experience a quake, of course, uneven settlements of the ground could occur at Fukushima Daiichi. This happened at another nuclear plant 200 kilometers away. Columbia medical professor. Inhaling just one radioactive hot particle can cause cancer. Alright, so again, why do we have these reactors near the civilians? Why? Are people awake now and getting it? Look, it gets the cats upset. They're going to fight about it now. They're all upset. They heard that. Stop it over there. Yeah, go stop the cats. Go over there and referee it, Tippy. Go on. Go. Government spokesman discusses heat or lack of walls, decreasing strength of number 4 reactor building. We're not included these points in our assessment, even though that may exist. See, we're going live and we're going to have a cat fight. That might be more interesting. Stop it. Stop chasing each other. Stop it. Big boy, you leave him alone. Leave your brother alone. Stop it. You guys stop it. Max, get in the middle of it and stop it. Stop it, Tippy. You need to referee that. I'm trying to do this. Nuclear professor. 5,000 Hiroshima bombs worth of cesium-137 in spent fuel pool number 4. And that's a low estimate. Okay? That's one fuel pool. We have many nuclear reactors all across the United States, across the world. That's just like this Fukushima Daiichi. Alright? I mean, is it me? Or is there something wrong going on out here? Please. I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting through to people, if they think this is like entertainment. I don't know if they really think it's real. But something has to be done about all this crap. And all I can do, if you can't do anything, at least pray. You know, we might have to turn it over to God now, because nothing else is being done. He'll take care of it. Coid. Spent fuel pool number 4 was caused to tilt after the explosion. Worried about great danger from pool falling down. NISA. We confirmed it was not leaning. We think there is no problem with the building. Magnitude 4.8, magnitude 4.5, magnitude 4.2, magnitude 4.7 hit Fukushima over the last few hours. Okay, and that was today. The magnitude 4.8, magnitude 4.5, magnitude 4.2, magnitude 4.7 hit Fukushima over the last few hours. And that was today it's posted. And that 17-year-old kid, he worked, it was back in April 2011 on, over there on building number 2. I'd like to find out how he's doing now, what happened to him. That's horrible. These people have no morals, no ethics, and that's what you're dealing with. You know, a kid just started his life. He wasn't even 18 yet. They got him in there to do that stuff. It's ridiculous. Alrighty then, some of this stuff is just so, it's just ridiculous. How stupid. How stupid, and that, this has to be on purpose, some of this stuff. They'll send in people that don't know anything about the radiation, what it could do. You have a professor right there saying just one particle. We all know it's just one particle you need, right? So why has this been going and going and going and going? It's still going. They never put it out. They never covered it. They never entombed it. They never put a dome over it. They never did anything. They just said, let it rip. Just let it go. So obviously someone in charge might have terminal cancer. They're dying anyway, and they'll just take as many people with them as they can. You understand that? Who's really in charge of all this stuff doesn't care, because they're on their way out. Obviously that's what's going on. You better figure out, track it down to whoever the real head honcho is, who's calling the shots on this Fukushima crap and letting it rip. It's probably somebody, and one of the articles said it was somebody from World War II, some elderly old man that was very old from World War II. It was a governor or something, and it was like a revenge thing. I read that. I saw that on the internet. This was a while back, maybe a couple months ago. I mentioned it in one of the other my other reports. So maybe we could search that out, find out why is it that it hasn't been shut down, and no one's doing anything about it but twiddling their thumbs and denying. It's a bunch of crap. You know, shoot it off the planet. Get in there and encase it. We have the technology. You can go to the moon. Good. Then go ahead and encase this stuff and get it off the planet. Get all of it. Get all the fuel rods. Get every one of that man-made crap that's messing the whole environment up. Get it off the planet. And that's it. That's the end of that. I want to hear about, we're worried about the environment. We're worried about overpopulation. We're worried about people starving. We're worried about vaccines. We're worried about all this stuff, and it's bull crap. They're not worried about crap. If everybody in the world wasn't over there trying to stop this thing and deployed all the knowledge in the physicists and scientists, because they ran the scenario on what would happen. They know. They ran the gambit. They ran, you know, they went ahead and foreshadowed everything that might have happened. They have protocols for all this stuff. They haven't done anything about it. Just let's go over there and try to cover it and dig stuff out. And blah, blah, blah. It's just a bunch of blah, blah, blah bull crap. Alrighty then. It's the end of my show for tonight. You know what I'm going to do though? I'm going to post some UFO information, and one was about Billy Myler. I'm going to put that on there for you guys. It's about an hour long, but it's very interesting considering that it was a few years old, I think, the video. It's about an hour long, but it tells you the same thing. And even about those, they were talking about aliens under the mountain in France, and that's where everybody's running to right now. And this is from years ago. This guy released all this disclosure, and so it's real good video. I suggest if you're into that, you know, ufoology, you're a UFO researcher, or you're just interested in it. It talks about the Pleiadians. It talks about all kinds of stuff. Bottom line is that they were friendly, but somewhere down the line there was a war, so not all of them were friendly. But it's a great history thing that you might want to check out if you're into ancient aliens and that kind of stuff. You'll love this. And then I did another one on UFOs. So I got two of them for you. I guess I'll put them on there tonight. So you have a wonderful Tuesday. 2 days down, 3 to go before the weekend. You take care, and see you again tomorrow.